Close your eyes and imagine what heaven must be like. 360 days of sunshine with a gentle breeze, crystal clear ocean and serene beaches, pristine sky with the purest air in the world, thousands of native species of plants and animals, including the dancing whales. The deep spiritual connection one feels to nature. Well, what comes to your mind is not heaven. It is Hawaii. As the midpoint of the Pacific world, Hawaii has always played an important role in human history. For centuries, these colorful islands served as a melting pot for many cultures. Once a kingdom surrounded by water, Hawaii is the birthplace of surfing, the culture of which was spread to the world by the greatest waterman who ever lived, Duke. Another great Hawaiian, Daniel Inouye, fought in World War II and later lived to become the highest-ranking Asian American politician. Local heroes like Senator Inouye represent the significance of Hawaii as an intercontinental hub and a beacon of hope and peace. The Aloha State has always been an otherworldly place. Its image as a tropical dream and an oceanic playground was reshaped by the travel industry in the second half of the 20th century. During the golden age of air travel, the art of graphic ads influenced the world's conception of Hawaii. Yet there is more to Hawaii than just a dreamlike vacation experience. Because of its geographical and natural peculiarities, it has become an ideal destination for quality living. Many celebrities choose to make Hawaii their home. Every island has a different personality and soul, and among the 6 major islands, one truly stands apart: the Big Island. Its vast fertile lands, surrounded by stunning views and serene atmosphere, make the Big Island a preferred real estate investment location. Among the billionaires who own property here are successful businessmen like Michael Dell, Paul Allen, and Charles Schwab. The crown jewel of the Big Island is the Kohala Coast. On the all-year sunny side of the island, nestled among the marvelous lava rock fields, lies a green oasis full of world-class luxury resorts, fine dining, and 23 of the world's best golf courses. The white powder sand beaches and fabulously clear waters gave Kohala its nickname, the Gold Coast. And yet, there is another reason why this place is known to be golden. This upscale area is full of 5-star resorts, mansions, and country clubs. It doesn't have a permanent residential community. Aina Le'a is going to be the town of Kohala, the place of gathering for the affluent, the perfect example of tasteful living on the coast. The Town of Aina Le'a is a land development program which will turn 1,100 acres of raw land into a living, upscale community of fully developed residential neighborhoods. The project site is not only at the heart of the famous resorts area, but also situated on the highway that connects the Gold Coast to the Kona International Airport. The vision of Aina Le'a is to bring together the state-of-the-art construction, landscape design, and green energy techniques with the cultural heritage of the island of Hawaii. The individual communities and centers within the town will make up the 6 main groups of facilities. While establishing a brand architecture for Aina Le'a, creative experts turn to the ancient Hawaiian culture to find an authentic nomenclature for these 6 sections. Kala. There is a saying in Hawaiian, Kala ika mauli oli. The sun is the source of life. Kala single-family homes will bring the kindness and grace of the family to our town. Kala homes will collect the source of life from the sun and present warmth and stillness to its residents. Kupu. The lively streets of Aina Le'a will form as the resort-style neighborhoods rise from the ground, like kupu ferns grow from lava flow. Kupu townhomes and condominiums will set the scene for the joy of sharing and active living. MALIA. MALIA lakes and parks will bring calmness, freshness, and serenity to our communities. Lehua. The villas will become the gentle flowers of the town and carry the name of the beautiful Lehua blossom. Residents of Lehua luxury villas will cherish the sweetest and most peaceful memories of their lives. These custom-built, ultra-luxury estates will stand on the largest lots and bring their owners the utmost comfort. NAKOA. NAKOA Clubhouse will not only serve as a community center where the members of the Aina Le'a family will socialize, but it will also be a place of relaxation and delight, where locals of the Gold Coast would meet and enjoy the finer things in life. Ancient Hawaiians used to carry their most precious cargo inside the calabash ipu. The main shopping center and all the retail spaces will be brought together as KAIPU, the center of diversity where all knowledge and values are collected. KAIPU Shopping Center will offer locals access to the world's top brands, gourmet restaurants, as well as magical moments. The community's master plan developer, Aina Le'a Inc., is a land development company focused on locating growing potential in land to create multiplied value. With this perspective, Aina Le'a's primary business model involves the acquisition of raw land at a strategic location and the conversion of the estate into buildable lots designed for premium living spaces. The land use division of the state of Hawaii allows only 5% of the islands to be open for urban development, making the land very difficult to acquire and entitle. Because of this limitation, properties in upscale neighborhoods have a very high per acre value. In 2015, 52.2 acres at Mauna Kea on the Gold Coast were sold for nearly $15 million. That makes an average of $283,000 per acre. A year before, Rainwood International of Thailand purchased 1,103 acres of resort area for $343 million. Similarly, the China Oceanwide Holdings acquired nearly 23 acres for $200 million in Hawaii. Investments of great size are not limited to land-based purchases in Hawaii. The biggest race event in the world that attracts more than 2,000 athletes worldwide now takes place in the Big Island, after Daly and Wanda Group became the new owner of Ironman Race for $650 million. In addition to the acquisition of 1,099 acres in one of the most high-end districts in the state, Aina Le'a Inc. also provides landscape architecture, community design, and infrastructure planning for the entire preliminary development stage of the town of Aina Le'a. For these accomplishments, Aina Le'a Inc. has invested over $110 million of capital since 2012. By the end of the horizontal development, the value of the buildable portion of the property will be $1.2 billion. The land ownership and further investments in the initial development comprises the equity of Aina Le'a Inc. as master plan developer, while the remaining major share will be held by prospective partners as strategic investor equity. The project will generate revenue in 3 different forms. 1. Sales of the horizontally developed lots. Each individual neighborhood will be developed by independent construction firms. The initial financial return will be through the sales of build-ready parcels for vertical development. 2. Sales of the completed buildings. By forming joint venture partnerships with construction firms, shareholders will profit from the sales of the completed residential and commercial units as well. 3. Community and property management. Finally, the provision of community services and the management of rental properties and shared spaces will also bring revenue to all partners that contribute to the completion of the project.
In the Hawaiian tradition, they welcome everyone to come in. We have over 1,000 partners now from Asia, Pacific Rim. And as our company is growing and it's growing very rapidly, we welcome more people to join us as we build this great community. Hawaii is not only a perfect place to live with its wonderful climate and nature, but it's also a strategic investment location, especially for real estate. And as you know, there is a worldwide demand to buy property in Hawaii. Everyone wants to own a piece of this paradise. The land of Aina Le'a, in that sense, is very special, and it holds a huge potential value. It is our privilege to be a part of the development of the Gold Coast area. And doing this with partners from both sides of the Pacific makes it even more special. We're very proud of Hawaii. We think it's a great place, and we think it's the center of the Asian Pacific Rim, and we love and look for partners to come and join us in the development of our community. Aloha.